Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Cookmas episode 1. So today I'm going to show y'all how to make Creole shrimp, a dish that my mom used to make for us growing up. So y'all, let's just get right into it. As you see, I have a shallow Dutch oven, and I'm going in with about half a pound of raw shrimp. And the shrimp actually was frozen. I got it from like Walmart or something, and that's perfect in this kind of dish. If you have fresh shrimp, if you want to go out and get it, it's totally fine. So I placed the shrimp on an even layer, and I'm just letting it cook on the first side for about 30 seconds to about a minute or so. And that's a little bit of olive oil in the pan, going in with a little bit of Cajun seasoning or all-purpose seasoning. And after about a minute or so, you can move the shrimp around a little bit, try to get it on to flip it around to the other side. It's not really necessary. But after about 2 minutes or so total, you want to remove the shrimp from the heat. The shrimp is not going to be cooked all the way through at this part, but we're going to cook it all the way through at the end. So now on to the veggies. I have my holy trinity right there. So just some bell peppers, onions, garlic, and some celery all diced up. And I'm going in with a couple tablespoons of butter. And I want to just move the butter around in there, get the garlic kind of cooking and sizzling for about 20 to 30 seconds. And then go in with all of those veggies. And as you see, all of the little shrimp brown bits on the bottom of the pan will get picked up with the butter. And then once the veggies start sweating, you'll definitely see a lot of those brown bits start to come off the bottom of the pan. And that is exactly what we want, because that is all of that shrimpy goodness and shrimpy flavor, okay? This is Creole shrimp, and so we want to taste that shrimp in there, y'all. So if you have like any sort of like Zatarain's liquid crab oil, y'all know y'all seen me use that before. Definitely go in with that. But you can use like regular seasonings, Cajun seasoning, a little bit of black pepper. The Cajun seasoning has a little bit of salt in there, so it'll definitely help to sweat the veggies, because that's what you want. And you want the veggies to soften up a little bit, so you just want to cook it for a little bit, for about 5 minutes or so. And then after that, this is what you have. So you want to just mix it all up a little bit, make sure that nothing is really sticking to the bottom of the pan. And now it is time to go in with some tomatoes. So I have a 28 ounce can of whole peeled tomatoes. And I like to just like squeeze them myself into the pan. You can use like crushed tomatoes, diced tomatoes, whatever you want. But I kind of like that motion of just squeezing it up myself, y'all. So these are all of the ingredients I'm going to add into the Creole shrimp. Creole part, or the tomato base, I should say. And there we go. Don't forget the brown sugar. Y'all know I always say that, especially when I'm making like tomato-based kind of sauces. Definitely go in with some brown sugar, because it'll balance out the acidity from all of those tomatoes. And y'all, my mom used to make this Creole shrimp for us growing up. And I mean, honestly, I can just eat stewed tomatoes over rice. But when you add in the shrimp, it just definitely just like elevates it and really, really amps up the flavor, y'all. So after you let the sauce simmer for a little bit, this is what you have. This is that Creole shrimp, that nice tomatoey, rich, veggie rich, just flavorful tomato stock and sauce. So that's what you have, y'all. Now it is time to just go in with those shrimp that are almost all the way cooked through. Even once the shrimp are like sitting on the stove, they'll kind of just like cook through, or sitting on the side, they'll kind of just like cook through or finish cooking for a little bit longer anyway. But y'all, I've done enough talking about that. Turn the heat off, add in the shrimp, stir everything all up together. And we are pretty much finished with our dish, y'all. This came together so quickly. No more than 30 minutes, literally, no more than 30 minutes. And this dish right here will feed at least 4 or so people. Promise you that. So I like to just serve my Creole shrimp over some rice, some white rice, brown rice, whatever you have. That's kind of just like the classic pairing or the classic accompaniment with Creole shrimp. So y'all, this is pretty much it. Definitely hope you enjoyed this Cookmas episode 1. I'm gonna try my best to stick to it, y'all. I promise y'all I'm gonna try my best. Can't promise y'all I'm gonna be doing videos, uploading videos on the weekend. But y'all, just stick with me. Hope you really enjoyed this recipe. Let me know what you think. And, come along for the ride, okay, y'all? So that's all I have for y'all today in this video. I will see you in the next one, hopefully coming out tomorrow. All right, y'all, I'll see you later.